Hi, it's your girl, Krishan Marie of the Beauty Factory and Skin Bar. I just want to come to you today. First, today is the 5-year anniversary of my business, so I am celebrating that, and I just felt that in like fashion, I would bring you along with me and do a 5 beauty habits that make you that girl. So 5 beauty habits that make you that girl. So it's all about embracing you, right? Your passion and your purpose. And so I thought, what a better way to celebrate these last 5 years that have been totally amazing. So thank you to all of you who have ever asked me for beauty and skin advice, that I have ever touched you in any way, that you've ever allowed me to service you, that you've ever purchased something from me that has to do with my business, or if you've just simply supported, liked, and shared. So I just appreciate all of you, all of my beauties and gents who've ever supported me. So let's get back into today's topic. Again, these are 5 beauty habits that make you that girl. Of course, you're already that girl, and life is all about embracing you, right? And so what does that look like in a world filled with like protocols, false images, just anything besides being authentically you? And so I just want you to know that no matter what stage of life you're in, no matter what your finances are like, you can still do things that don't break the budget, or if you have it to do so, you can explore it at a more luxurious level. But these things just simply help create the beauty within you and make you that girl. So, beauty habit number 1, as I'm looking at my list here because I have to remember what all I put on there. So beauty habit number 1 would be having a signature scent. And so whatever that means for you, just something that represents you, so that when you are out and about, whenever someone smells that, they get like nostalgia of you or your beauty or just your presence. For me, I love fragrance, so I have a lot of different ones that I like. But one of my signature scents would be, have it here with me. This is, ooh, that glare. This is Gentle Fluidity Gold. It is by Maison Francis Kirkjuan, and I may be saying his name wrong, but Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is one of my signature scents. It's very soft, feminine, but it says I'm here. So it's definitely a beauty habit that's girl, that, you know, you're that girl. So if there was one beauty tip number 1 would be having your signature scent. And you have to figure out whether you're a vanilla girl, gourmand girl, a deep woodsy girl. I'm usually a very deep, like oud type girl. Gentle Fluidity is not really along that line. It's a little of a lighter note, but it's definitely a staple scent. So the first thing would be a signature scent. The next thing would be a signature makeup look. Now today I'm just giving you face. We're just doing rare beauty. We're just doing skin today. But I do have a makeup look that I've curated that only takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do. And it's nothing dramatic. It's just me. I've got it down to a science. It makes me look put together. Doesn't take a lot of time, minimal effort, and people always compliment me whenever I wear that look. So whatever that means for you, and over time you'll perfect what that is, but you want just like something that go to, that never fails, and that you know you can complete that look within like a 15 to 20 minute window. And you can always jazz it up or down, right? Because if I put on a neutral lip with my look, it's more of your casual everyday look. If I'm going out and I want to be a little bit more glammed up, I may add a little bit more bronzer and blush, and then I'll put on a bolder lip. And so it's a look that really is your staple, and you can take it up a notch and you can bring it down, but it just represents luxury. So that is beauty habit number 2, your signature look. The third beauty habit I want to mention that absolutely just turns you into that girl would be accessories. or simple dainty jewelry. Now, some people like more over the top staple pieces, and that's totally fine, whatever it is for you. But for me, these hoops that I have on now, and they have like rhinestones in them, they're my they're my signature go-to hoops. I wear them almost every day unless I'm going to like a specific event, then I'll change into my more maybe like gaudy jewelry. But and I always get compliments on them. I have them in rose gold, and then I have them in just silver. So these are just my like staple hoops that I throw on every day, and they automatically elevate my look. A dainty necklace. I have two. This is the rose gold one, and then there's another one that has a silver chain, but it has a rose gold and a silver metal on there, so it's like a mixed metals necklace. Both of them come from Pandora, so it's just like a simple necklace that I put on every day, and I alternate which one I'm gonna wear depending upon which hoops I choose, and it automatically adds to my look. A simple watch. I do have different bands that I can change out for my watch, of course, you know. So, but I also have a staple watch that I wear when I'm going out in the evenings a lot of time, or I'll change my band to a more staple band. So, simple earrings, simple necklace, watch, bracelet. I alternate. This is also from Pandora, and it's just my simple tennis bracelet. I also will wear my Pandora charm bracelet. So just simple, staple, go to, pick it up. You don't have to think about it. And then, of course, I have on two of my rings that are also both from Pandora. And no, this isn't Pandora sponsored, but tag Pandora, because they need to give you girls some commission or something. So these are also my simple ring, my go-to rings, and they're also from Pandora. So it's something that I put on every day that automatically elevates the look and makes me feel like I'm that girl, because it only matters if you feel like you're that girl, because we're not doing this for other people. We're doing it for ourselves because we're embracing our own beauty, right? So, and then let's not mention your face, right? So your eyebrows frame your face. So a couple of years ago, which is it's about time for me to get them retouched up again, I got permanent eyebrows, or microblading, or it's called ombre brows. So whatever that permanent eyebrow look for you is, it just allows me to wake up every day with my eyebrows already done. There's no like extra filling in I need to do, because that permanent makeup usually will last you 1 to 3 years. If your skin is very oily, you may find that you'll need to get a touch up maybe within a year. For me, it lasted like 2 years, and then I got a touch up, and I think now it's been probably another 2 years, and so it's time for me to get a touch up again. But it allows me to just wake up and my face is already framed, and there you go. That even takes less time when I'm doing that signature makeup look, because the eyebrows are already done. So if you want to be that girl, invest, save. I'm not saying that it's inexpensive, because it is something that will cost you, but it is something that you can place in your budget, and you save up over time, and then you go ahead and get your eyebrows done, and it just saves you in the long run, and you won't have to worry about it for like another 2 to 3 years. So your permanent eyebrow makeup. Then I want to get into hand and feet care. Okay, ladies, like, you know how I feel about taking care of the skin on your face. I also feel as strongly about taking care of the skin on your body. So our hands and our feet, especially our hands, they show signs of aging first. So I believe in moisture and preventative care for my hands. I use sunscreen on my hands. I use a retinol cream on my hands, and I definitely make sure I moisturize my hands. I wash my hands so often that I go through a lot of hand lotions because I want to maintain the moisture. I also get a pedicure every month. So I have a standing appointment with my lady, and I get a pedicure every month. For me, I'm not a person that wears nails, but I have seen some really, really beautiful press-ons, as well as I know some amazing nail techs. So whatever that looks like for you, I just like to make sure that they're filed, neat, and I put like a clear coat of strengthening polish on it. For my toes, I do get my toes polished. And I'm not really into like design on the toes. I used to be, so I'm not opposed to it. But the older I've got, I just go with the color. But like I said, I attend to that, and I moisturize my feet very well. As a matter of fact, my pedicurist always says, I can tell you take care of your feet because you never have a lot of dead skin, because I'm in the constant habit of doing so. So just that last step to make you be that girl, just when you're shaking someone's hand, you're introducing yourself. We live in Florida, you have on your sandals or your cute heels. You just want to make sure that your feet are well manicured and taken care of and moisturized, and that your hands are well taken care of and moisturized. Now, that was my 5 things. So my 5 things was a signature scent, it was a signature makeup look, it was dainty jewelry, and it was taking care of our hands and feet. I'm going to throw in a bonus tip because I feel I could truly not be the woman I am today or feel like that girl if I didn't do this one step. So let me show you. My last tip for you to be that girl is this. Get into it. Get into it. It's a book. It is. It's my gratitude journal. This is my 5-minute gratitude journal. And I complete this every day. It's non-negotiable for me. So there's a couple of exercises that you do first thing when you wake up, and then there's a couple of exercises that you do when you go to sleep at night. It only takes 5 minutes a day, but I'm telling you, these 5 minutes have added to my glow up. I could truly not be that girl and believe in myself the way I do and love myself the way I do if I didn't give gratitude. It puts you in such a good mood. It creates such a curated vibe. And this is all about curating the beauty within yourself, embracing yourself, and becoming that girl, that woman that you know you can be or that you want to be. Because a lot of times we're so used to survival that we're stuck in survival mode, but from a place of struggle or lack, right? I don't want you to exist in that place. I want you to be and exist in a place of thriving, like a thriving mode, out of a place of overflow and abundance. What does that look like for you? Each person's journey is different, but I'm telling you, if you get into the practice of being grateful every day, you're gonna automatically be that girl. There's no way you can't be that girl when you're grateful for everything. God will continue to bless you with everything. Listen, gratitude journal. So now that I'm at the end of my video, I just want to let you know that I want you to be that girl. God has deemed you to be that girl. He's already put everything inside of you that you need to be that girl. As I end this and celebrate 5 amazing years as a business owner, but a forever beauty girl and student of this beauty industry. Thank you for watching. Leave me a heart, comment. Let me know, have I ever given you a piece of advice, inspired you, touched your skin with these hands, or recommended a product to you? Just let me know if I've touched you, your life, through my business in any way below. Until next time, my beauties, continue to glow on, and remember, you are that girl.